There is one thing that separates pro YouTubers from struggling creators, and most people ignore this, and which is what we call a killer YouTube intro. If your intro is too long, boring, or sometimes forgettable, viewers, your audience will click off before they even get the good stuff of that your video. But if you do it right, you hook them instantly, increase your watch time, and skyrocket your channel. So that is why in this video I am going to break down exactly how you are going to craft a powerful high retention YouTube intro that keeps viewers glued to your content, to your video. And I will also show you some real examples of the intros that is working right now in this year 2025, plus what you should avoid at all costs. Stay with me, because what I am about to share can completely change your channel's growth. So if this is a kind of video you want to see today, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel and hit that like button so that more creators can see this. Let's dive into the main video. The first thing is you need to know the rule of a YouTube intro. Before we dive into the structure, let's get this one thing straight into our head. Your intro is not your logo animations or a fancy effect. A killer intro is what you say and how you say it within the first 5 to 10 seconds of your video. So if your intro is slow, or your intro is kind of every time you upload video you have a repetitive intro or off topic, you will already lost half of your audience before your video even starts. And the number one rule is that you need to get straight to the point immediately. Forget about what is your name, welcome back to my channel, all this, and get straight to what your video is all about. For example, now, instead of saying, hey guys, welcome back to the channel, my name is this, my name is X and Y, my name is Adobe and Adaise, and today we are going to talk about intros, which is boring. All those things you are saying are boring, and it wastes your time and the time of your audience, because your audience, they don't have that much patience. You need to deliver your message immediately. Instead of you roaming around the bush, say this instead: a bad YouTube intro is killing your views, but today I am going to show you how to fix it in seconds. Boom, straight to the value, straight to the hook. You will see that 40% or 50% of viewers are watching around those words, those hook, and it will make them to watch to what, half or even end of your video. And that is where you are going to boom on what, getting views on your what, on your channel. Now I'm going to give you the perfect structure for a YouTube intro, but before I show you this, I want to tell you that this particular video I'm making is the part 1 of this how to create what intro. Then the part 2 of this video will now be how I will show you how you are going to create this intro, maybe using ChatGPT or using any of the AI app you might feel like or you have on your phone. So I just want to let you know that this particular video is just the part 1 of how you are going to create a killer YouTube intro, just the theoretical aspect of it. Now let's go. You know, a high retention YouTube videos has these 3 key elements, which is the hook. Your hook could be a shocking statement or a bold promise or even a relatable problem. For example, most YouTubers lose 50% of their viewers in the first 10 seconds. Don't let that be you. So in that way, this is how you are going to create a shocking and irresistible hook to your video, and it will make your audience to be like, what is the secret behind this? Most YouTubers lose 50% of their viewers in the first 10 seconds. Let's know about this thing. In that way, you will be surprised in how views will be rolling on that your video. The second thing is the value. Tell them what they want to get if they keep watching your video. For example, now, by the end of this video, you will get this exactly how to make an intro that will hook your viewers and keep them watching. In that way, this is the perfect way to promise them what they are going to get while watching your video. and it will make them to be coming back for what? To be coming back to more of your what? Your videos. The third one is the transition. Move seamlessly into your content without wasting time. For example now, let's break it down step by step. This is a typical good example of how the transition will look like. Now, listen to this very good part. I'm going to tell you what are the things you need to avoid in your YouTube intro. Here is where most YouTubers mess up. Like, if you do not pay attention to this very part of this video, you will miss out what on your YouTube what views. Stop using too much logo or animation on your video, because nobody cares about your animated name or your clips of video flying around the screen using it to confuse your audience. All those things are outdated, and it will drive what? It will drive your viewers away, and they are not going to come back for more of your videos. The next one is rambling and self-introductions. Your viewers only click for that your content. They do not come for you yet. So you need to deliver your value first before you now introduce yourself later. And another one is clickbait promises with no follow through. If you say you will teach them this, or if you say you will do this for them, make sure you actually deliver, because when they see that you are giving them attention, that is where you are going to build a what? A loyal what? Community. And you'll be surprised how people will start what? Admiring your what? Your channel. To see this in action, look at YouTubers like Mrbeast, Ali Abdal, or Graham Stephen. They all start straight to the hook with a boost statement. If you are a fan of their channel, always make sure that you watch their video, observe how their hook is, and come back to this video and tell me what you observe. They keep their intros under 10 seconds. They don't go with long intros and all of this, and make you want to keep watching and more watching and requesting for more of that particular what video. So try this formula in your next video and watch your audience retention skyrocket. Like I told you, this is the part 1 of this video. Then the part 2 will now be a tutorial video of how I will show you how you are going to create it to start getting views immediately. Now that you know how to create and craft a killer intro, the next step is by optimizing your thumbnail and title to get even more clips on your video. Check out this video here where I break down the tips you need to avoid in this year 2025, and I will see you in the part 2 of this video. Like this video if you find it helpful, and drop a comment with your biggest intro mistake. I want to help you fix it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.